Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to Manny Central, people. I'm back at Villa Park, and this is a quick one. Just talking about how Villa season's gone so far. Now, obviously, the international break has come. Boring football, man. Boring Southgate football. But people, let's get into this. Cool. So, people, we'll touch on some of the players that have gone in international break. So, I think it's Bednarek, Bailey, McGinn, Kamara, Luka Dean, Emi Martinez, Olsen. So, it is quite a few players that have gone on international break, and it is our key players as well. Does that mean that Gerrard won't be able to implement his style that he wants to now? Because he has come out and said that we will be playing a bit more pragmatic, sitting back and hitting teams on the counter. He said that pretty stuff will come later on. I think it's okay, and I think that it is sensible what Gerrard is trying to do, because he knows that we're not getting clean sheets, and if we're sitting back, it's going to be harder for teams to break us down. Look at Man City, okay, they had a lot of chances, they missed chances, but we were harder to beat. And even against Southampton, okay, we played fossil football, like the expression says. It was dead football, but the thing is, we got the result. And I think for Villa now, we're going to have to try approach that play style, maybe to get results. But people, let me know in the comments below, do you think it is a sensible idea for Gerrard to approach? And people, you know me, I like the style of football that is attacking, high energy, all of that. But obviously, for Villa to get results now, we might have to play pragmatic, like I said. But do you think that is a sustainable style of football that Villa can play throughout the whole season? But obviously, Gerrard did say that, the pretty stuff will come. So maybe the second half of the season, when we're getting more clean sheets, they're harder to break down. Maybe that style of football will come then. So people, we'll touch a bit on Villa. Currently sat 15th in the league. And I have to say, so far, the season has been poor, man. I have to say, people, that Steven Gerrard, my stance on him. I still do think that if he wants to save his job, results have to be consistent. But we got Leeds and then Forest. They are winnable games. I know they're hard stadiums to go to, like obviously because of the atmosphere and stuff like that. But they are winnable games, like I said. But yeah, people, let me know, where do you stand with Gerrard? Do you think that because we've got two okay results, okay, a draw against City is wicked. Any team that gets a result against City is wicked. And obviously we beat Southampton. So I want to know, where do you guys stand with Gerrard? Do you think that he is still the right man to take us forward? And considering the football we're playing right now, do you think that is sustainable? Like I said previously, do you think that football we can play throughout the whole season? Let me know, people. But like I said, 15th in the league right now. And, it's been poor, man. It's been poor. The season has been poor, I have to say, man. Considering, like I said, the football we're playing is poor. It's poor, man. It's poor. But like I said, people, Gerrard, he's a young manager. He still needs time. But can Villa keep on doing that, giving managers time and stuff? Our owner said that we want to try and get that Europa spots, and look at teams like Newcastle now. They're flourishing. They got Eddie Howe and they're spending money. They signed very good players, and I want Villa to start hitting that mark. Trying to get those Europa League places. Okay, under Dean Smith, I think we finished. Was it when he got sacked? I think it was like 14th or something like that. We need to carry on building from that. We need to carry on, man, and we need to see a progression. It's good that owners are saying, we're trying to get these Europa League spots. We're trying to try hit that top 6 end of the Premier League. But you got to back it up, man. You got to back it up. And, look, we've spent a lot of money. We've signed quality ballers. I keep on saying this. Kamara, obviously Diego Carlos got injured. That's unfortunate. But we still signed quality players. Coutinho on a permanent deal as well. And both, I forgot to touch on Coutinho against Southampton. Yo, balling. Yeah, sauce. I saw that sauce. I saw that Brazilian flair, bro. I saw that football. And Coutinho, bro, you got to keep those performances consistent. You have to keep them consistent, because we know you got it in the locker. We know against Liverpool, bro, we were sourcing, bro. We saw that football. And like I said, keep that consistent, bro. And yo, we're going to be sourcing, because we need a player like Coutinho. Okay, Buendia, he's a baller as well. They both get into those little pockets. But I think Coutinho, on his day, he can do it better. He can do it better. But people, like I said, let me know on your stance on Gerrard so far. Do you think, he still needs more time, or do you think it's time? Let me know, people, in the comments below. All right, cool. So let's judge Steven Gerrard's tenure at Villa this season. So far, out of 10, I'll probably give him because we've only won, I think it's 2 games. I think we beat Everton first game of the season and beat Southampton. I know we got a result against City and stuff. Probably give him a 4. I'll give him a 4 out of 10. I think the season has been poor, I have to say. The season's been poor, and the rating can be lower. But because we got a result against City and we've got 2 wins as well, it just boosts you up a bit more. But let me know, people, your ratings in the comments below. Cool, people, let's quickly touch on the international break. Obviously, Southgate's football has come, and I have to say it's boring, man. like I said, fossil football, like X says, fossil football, man. And the thing is, he said it before, like, he's going to pick players on form. Then why are you picking Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw, bro? Like, the man haven't been playing at all for United. Literally, they haven't been playing. And it just shows that he's trying to pick his favourites. You know, he's trying to pick those experienced players that he knows that are going to do the job. But he got to pick players on form, like he's picking Calvin Phillips as well. You know, he's literally played like 1 minute for City this season. He literally came on as a substitute. I can't remember what team it was. But he's literally played for like a minute. So it don't make sense, you know what I mean? And I have to say, this after this tournament, I feel like he has to go. It depends where England get in the World Cup. If we do end up, I don't think we're going to end up winning it, but if we do end up winning it, obviously the FA are going to keep him. But the football, bro, like the football we're playing is absolutely diabolical. And I'll be honest with you, I can't be asked to watch these England games. Well, like I said, he's picking players on, he's picking his favourite players not on form, which is quite weird, to be honest with you. Let me know in the comments below, where do you lot stand with Southgate? Do you think that, you know, he is the right person to take England forward? In my opinion, I have to say he's not, man. Because the football we're playing, bro, is literally fossil football, like I said. It's literally like holograms just standing there, bro, like sitting back. And he plays like 5 centre-backs, 5 defenders, and he plays 2 DMs. Like, I think he plays Rice, and then he don't even play Benny. Who does he play? Calvin Phillips is literally mad. Like, how can he play seven at the back, literally? And it's only like Raheem Sterling as our outlet, and then it's like Kane, and then maybe Foden. And literally Sterling's our only player that we've got pace. So I really don't know where I stand with Southgate, man. I have to say, I want this international break to be over and hopefully watch the Villa play again. Next 2 Villa games, Leeds, Forest, winnable games. And we've got Chelsea, obviously Graham Potter, my manager. Obviously, he's gone to Chelsea, bro. Could have waited a week, like I said. Obviously, he's gone Chelsea. He's trying to still build that style of play. So those 3 games, we can get something out of it. Especially the first 2, Leeds and Forest. But the Chelsea, we can get something out of it because I think last season on the Dino, we did beat them the last game of the season as well. So, you know, they are winnable games. And let me know in the comments below, how many points do you think we're going to get in the next 3 games? Do you think that Gerrard will, you know, start climbing the table now? Because he has come out and said, like I said previously, you know, he's trying to play that pragmatic style of football, hit teams on the counter. And look, don't get me wrong, if that style of football works and we're getting results, fair enough on him. You know, we're just going to have to give up that attractive style of football, and hopefully it can come in the later part of the season. But yeah, people, that is the video. I thought I'd come at Villa Park, do a quick season review and how the season's gone so far. Like I said, people, let me know in the comments below what you make of our season, and obviously the international break as well. What do you make of Southgate? But people, that is a video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'm out, people. Up the Villa.